Hello everyone, welcome to Immigration Tube. My name is Sierra from Visa Place, where we keep you updated with the latest news in immigration and try our very hardest to help you throughout your immigration matters. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button up there so you're notified when we have a new video uploaded that could possibly help you out. In this video, I'm going to be telling you everything that you need to know about Canadian permanent residency. So let's get started. Are you interested in coming to Canada to live on a permanent basis? There are Canadian permanent residency options available to you. Canada is a land of opportunity, and thousands of people get their PR card status in Canada every single year. In fact, the Canadian government plans to invite 351,000 individuals to become permanent residents in 2021, and that number continues to grow. A permanent resident is someone who has been given permanent status by immigrating to Canada but is not a Canadian citizen. As a permanent resident, you have the right to get most social benefits that Canadian citizens receive, including health care coverage. You have the ability to live, work, or study anywhere in Canada. You are able to apply for Canadian citizenship, and you have protection under the Canadian law and the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. There are 5 ways to become a permanent resident in Canada. These immigration streams include, number 1, express entry, which is an online system that manages and invites applicants out of a pool to become a permanent resident. This individual score is based on a number of factors, such as age, education, experience, income, and more. Number 2, provincial nominee programs, which are for applicants within the express entry pool seeking to settle in a particular province and waiting to be invited by that province. Number 3, the Canadian Experience Class, which was created for applicants who have been living in Canada on a temporary basis looking to become a permanent resident through work experience in Canada. Number 4 is family sponsorship. Family sponsorship is having a qualified relative living in Canada as a permanent resident or citizen who is eligible to sponsor you. And lastly, number 5, business immigration. Business immigration are for those interested in owning, managing, or investing in Canadian businesses. The requirements and process steps are different depending on which route you take, so it's important to learn more and think about speaking with an immigration professional. Once you've been accepted or invited to become a Canadian permanent resident, you will be given a PR card. Your PR card can then be used to show that you have permanent residency status in Canada. If you travel outside Canada, you will need to show your card and your passport when you come back on a commercial vehicle like an airplane, boat, train, or bus. Most PR cards are valid for 5 years, though occasionally PR cards are only valid for 1 year. Permanent residents are encouraged to keep track of their expiration date and apply to renew their Canadian permanent residency card within 2 or more months prior to their card expiring. Most PR cards are valid for 5 years, though occasionally PR cards are only valid for 1 year. Permanent residents are encouraged to keep track of their expiration date and apply for their new Canadian permanent residency card within 2 or more months prior to their card expiring. If you need any further help becoming a permanent resident in Canada, contact Visa Place to speak with an immigration professional to ensure that your immigration application is submitted correctly and that you have the biggest chances of approval. We can't wait to work with you.